I'm so excited to share with you the best styles for the petite hourglass shape. We have wider shoulders, a smaller waist, and wider hips, creating an hourglass shape and with lots of curves. When you're petite and an hourglass figure, there are certain things that look better on you. Obviously, all of these tips and everything and styling choices are up to you, honestly. I mean, there's things that I'm drawn to, even though they're not necessarily perfect for my shape, I still am very drawn to them. A lot of times I'll buy things though and regret buying them because they sit in my closet and I don't end up wearing them because they just don't suit me, or in photos I can tell that I look larger than I am. That's what a lot of times the things that I'm talking about not to wear are things that are gonna add weight to your body. So the first thing that I want to talk about today is necklines. Basically, you're looking for necklines that create space between your neck and your chest in order to elongate your body and make you appear taller and thinner. With a U-neck or scoop neck, you can easily elongate your neck and make you look taller and thinner because of that space that it creates in your neck area. It's really flattering and extremely comfortable. Depending on how much cleavage you want to show, it can go lower or higher. Choosing a top for a petite hourglass, you want to find something that can either be tucked into a high-waisted pant or a bottom, or something that skims the body. The goal is not to have fabrics that cling or that are too oversized, so that when you're doing too much clinging, it clings to your stomach area. It doesn't look good. Nothing that clings looks that great, in my opinion. But also you want to avoid things that are too oversized. A lot of times people just want to grab a t-shirt. I mean, I totally would love to be able to just grab a t-shirt off the rack and wear it and look great. But for a petite curvy woman that is an hourglass, it's hard because it basically tents on you. So with your large bust and your large shoulders, the top will tent on the top and then go over your stomach so that it looks like your whole body is as wide as your breast area. So if you're as wide as I am, I'm wearing 36 triple D or double D, 34 double D, that's going to be all the way down. And with a petite hourglass, you want to go in at the waist so that you see that waist, because the waist is the most important part for an hourglass. You want to create that curve so that people can actually see that curve and you'll look thinner because of it. The square neckline is really popular this year and is also another neckline that actually creates space in your chest area and is really flattering. This V-neck top is a perfect example of when you can actually wear a V-neck and find a top that skims the body so that it's not adding weight to your midsection. You can also get a V-neck top like this one from CC. They're one of my favorite brands for V-necks because it very much skims the body and is very lightweight, so it's not adding volume to your middle. Also, you can grab a bodysuit like this one. It's really, really comfortable and it is streamlined so that it tucks in really well. Hourglass figures can also wear camisoles that are in V-neck. All you have to do is wear it with a strapless bra. I've linked my favorite in the description below. If we haven't met yet, I'm April Golightly. I love helping petite curvy women look fantastic. If you like my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell because I do 2 videos per week. One of my favorite choices for a petite curvy woman is wearing a wrap top, especially when you have a smaller waist. Basically, the wrap top draws the eye into the waist and is super comfortable because it covers up the stomach area. I really like this one. I found it at Nordstrom Rack and I'm a huge fan. I would definitely recommend it. It comes in a ton of different colors and it's so pretty. It's very lightweight, so you could wear it all year. As a petite curvy woman, I would also ask you to consider wearing a crop top as a regular top because it's really cool with high-waisted pants or bottoms in general. It looks so great, and because you're petite, you can hide it under your skirt pretty easily. This way you're not adding any extra weight to your stomach area by adding fabric. A lot of times when you tuck stuff in, then you have the fabric underneath your skirts or in your pants, and it ends up like bulking out a little bit more than needed. So this way you can wear a crop top and you're able to rock it pretty easily as a petite woman. I love wearing off the shoulder tops as well. Like this one is really nice. It's a little bit tenting, but because there's so much skin showing on the top, it doesn't look bad. Next, we're going to be talking about the best bottoms for petite curvy women that are hourglass figure. The best choice are always choosing a high-waisted bottom. They're the best. So high-waisted jeans, high-waisted pants, high-waisted skirts, all of that. I'm going to show you also what the best choices are going forward. These are high-waisted mom jeans that I found on Amazon. They're high-waisted and they have a little bit of distressing. I really love them and they're a great deal. You can wear them on their own or with a belt and they just look fantastic. You could tuck your top in or partially tuck your top in too. It still looks really good. My absolute favorite choice for wearing skirts as a curvy petite woman is choosing a wrap skirt. They just look fantastic and show a little bit of leg, and that high-low concept actually really helps elongate yourself. The A-line skirt is also always a winner for an hourglass figure because it hugs the waist and flares out at the hip. Next, we're going to be talking about the petite curvy woman's dresses. So for a curvy petite hourglass, dresses are actually the best choice because they show off the curves. And they're just so much easier because they have that built-in curving situation. And it's just so much easier to grab a dress. I always wondered why I would grab dresses over separates. And it's because they suit our body type. The hourglass figure just looks awesome in a dress. Fit and flare dresses are a great choice for an hourglass shape because they highlight the natural shape of your body. The fit and flare basically hugs the top area, including your waist, and then flows over your hips. When choosing fit and flare dresses, you want to go for like a V-neck, or like a sweetheart neck like this one. It works really well to find necklines that elongate and open up your neck area and make you look taller and thinner. You can also choose a fit and flare dress like this one with a belt that draws attention to your smallest part, which is your waist. Button down dresses are actually really good because they create a V-neck shape at the top. And this one has even at the bottom, the little V shape, that little opening creates some space and shows off some leg. You can actually wear a shapeless t-shirt dress like this in a V-neck by wearing a belt with it. If you belt a lot of dresses, they make you look longer and leaner because it draws the attention to the middle part with the belt. As you can see, without the belt, it just becomes like a shapeless tent like we were talking about. Still super comfortable, but not as flattering as it is with the belt. Hourglass figures cannot live without a wrap dress. They just look fantastic and basically point the eye to the waist area, and that's the smallest part of an hourglass, so you want to stare. You want the waist to pop. Let's talk about swimsuits. What are the best swimsuits for curvy, petite hourglass women? Let's go. The halter neckline is the ideal neckline for a curvy, petite hourglass because it just works perfectly. This one has a racer back. It's scooping, so it makes it super easy to elongate the neck and make you look taller and thinner. I found this one on Amazon. And it's super great because it has that band in the middle, bringing and drawing attention to the waistline. You can also draw attention to the waistline by wearing a sarong like this. And you're accentuating your curves by showing off a plunging neckline and also a figure hugging sarong on the bottom. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to hear what the best shoes are to make you look longer and leaner as a petite curvy woman, check out this video.